Howdy, folks. It is DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode. It is time for race 22 out of 36 after that terrible finish at Indianapolis, which was a very scary wreck, I might add. Rusty Wallace found himself in victory lane, which it could be his final Winston Cup win, the 05 Brickyard. Updated point standings. Good old Tony Stewart jumps 62 points over Jeff Gordon. Stewart going for his 4th consecutive Winston Cup title. Holy cow, Harvick. He dropped like a rock, lost 40 points there. Bobby Labonte lost a lot of points, and quite honestly, it looks like it is down to Ricky Rudd. I'm eliminating Jimmy Johnson, and I'm eliminating Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the 05 championship. Ricky Rudd with 480 points. He is on the bubble. So right now, 11 drivers in contention for the championship. Now let's take a look at the upcoming schedule. So we're going to Watkins Glen in this episode. That's going to be a ton of fun. Got Michigan next. And good old Bristol night race. So that's going to be our next 3 episodes. Going to be a lot of fun. So let's take a look at our sponsorship. So Whitetails is really not happy. 51 point happiness. Oof. 15th in earnings. I don't know why they're so unhappy. I mean, good lord. I mean, they freaking... We just won a race with them. I mean, good lord. What do they want us to do? Let's see. Where are we at in points? Oof. We're still 20th. Our average finish... Oh, God. Our average finish is 22.8. So we'd practically have to win like 10 more races to get that below 20. And that's what they want. Our earnings, though... I mean, if you look at it... We're one of the highest earning drivers of the season. So... Oof. In that department. Oof, in that department. Big oof. So we got the prestige bonus with the happiness. I mean, it was at 100 whenever we signed, whenever our contract ended. So it should be, you know, up there. But I guess when you re-sign with a new sponsor, or it's the same sponsor, but when you re-sign, it does reduce it back to 50. But we got some stuff in the shop we need to do. So let's go ahead and get this engine. Let's see. Engine number 7. Let's see. The best it could be is a 7867. This could be a 7865. I think it's worth to repair it, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing fixed. It's expensive, I know, but we got to. Let's see. Okay, we're working on that. All right, well, let's go to Watkins Glen and hopefully have a good run. I want to go win it, man. It's going to be fun. Bringing the best engine. Let's see. Well, actually, let's run this engine instead because I want to have one for Michigan that we can use. So... let's go ahead and do that. 76 car rating, final road course of the year. Alright, folks, so we qualified 33rd for the Sirius satellite radio at the Glen. Oof. Not where I wanted to qualify. Of course, we haven't fared so well at Watkins Glen, so no, it's a different story. Watkins Glen is a different track. In my opinion, much more physical, much more demanding. But let's go ahead and sit it down. Pre-race ceremonies underway.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International for today's race, the Sirius at the Glen.
There aren't many road courses on the NASCAR Winston Cup schedule. What will the drivers have to deal with in this one, Barney?
Well, 7 out of the 11 corners here are to the right. You want a car that can turn both ways with ease. Of course, that's a lot easier said than done.
Bobby Labonte, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach that next step, the top 5.
Yeah, he needs to focus on this race. A poor finish can quickly bounce you out of the top 10, but a win can gain you several positions, might even put you in the top 5. We'll see what happens.
Sterling Marlin is clinging to a top 10 points position coming into this race.
He's been working hard this season, and it is paying off so far. He'll need a good finish in this one to gain some spots.
The 82 car just couldn't get up to speed in qualifying this week.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
engines are fired here at Watkins Glen International. It's Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin on the front row here today. This is going to be a fun race, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. Of course, the car is going to be pitted backwards here, ironically enough. Oh, boy.
In the front row are the Pfizer Ford.
Mark Martin, you're a pole sitter today. Beautiful paint scheme. I love that freaking car, man. The white and the black, just like an alternate paint scheme, looks freaking amazing. Tony Stewart, who has, what, a 60-point lead over Jeff Gordon right now. I mean, it's going to be Gordon and Stewart for the championship, most likely. I don't think Harvick has a realistic shot at it unless some trouble happens, but this is a physical racetrack. I mean, if you truly think about it, we have this race, we have Talladega, and that's it. That is the 2 wild card events left in 2005, so if you want to get a win and you want to upset the point standings, this is the track, I think, to do it. Here we go. 9 laps around Watkins Glen. Pit stops, I don't even know when we're going to be able to pit because it all depends on the way the race plays out. We probably will get a caution here from AI, so I would expect to see someone spin out in the bus stop up here. We're going to rough up the 46 car. Now, it's going to get physical. It is going to get physical. You're going to lean on other race cars. You're going to beat and bang. It's just, that's Watkins Glen, man. It's Watkins Glen. Even the best drivers in the business make contact here. Gordon, Johnson, Busch, you know, everybody. Bus stop. Got to be very, very conservative through the bus stop when you're going too wide here. You got traffic around you. Oh, sorry, 46. Oh, no, that was terrible. Yep, that was a very dumb move by me. Didn't mean to. Now he's going to try to dump us in the carousel, which is probably one of the worst spots to get dumped. Okay, well, that's cool. Now we're 39th. We are deep in the pack. We're going to need to try some strategy today, folks, to be able to get some track position. We need a caution, something that we can use as a tool to gain through the field. But if we do get a caution, I don't even think people are going to pit. We already got guys pitting. I tell you what, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to play for the strategy call here. We're going to try to play for the strategy call. We're going to hope there's going to be a caution somewhere. And should there be a caution, we're going to try to stretch it and not even pit. I'm willing to take a gamble. We qualified 33rd as we're going to get super loose through the S's. We qualified 33rd. We realistically don't have a shot to win on raw speed. There's just too much track position and not enough laps. So that means we need to make a rogue call. Oh, God. Bad move there. Yep. Michael Waltrip was on the outside of the corner, and I had nowhere really where to go, and the car doesn't turn as sharp as it needs to be. Sorry, Casey Mears. Well, so we got some left front damage. That's nice. 2 out of 9 currently. Lap 2, that is. Oh, there goes the 16 car. We are just getting ran over back here. Okay, 16. Alright, so some cats are going to be hitting down pit road. Once again, we're going to be playing the strategy call. I'm going to play for the caution and see if we could potentially stay out and try to see how we can milk this. I mean, you can't save fuel to the end of this race. That is very, I think, obvious. Sorry, Casey Maris. Trying to get around you, bud. Dang it, man. The S's are such a pain in the butt to get through when you're too wide because the car just gets snapped loose here, snapped tight up the hill. Finally, we got around that 41 car. And he's going to fight back on the inside. I'm sorry, Casey Mears, but I'm going to run you like that. Brake check, brake check, brake check. Oof, the 41. We're 28th, though. So we already got some cats who've already pitted. So I'm hoping that a caution will come out. And that would happen very soon. That would allow us to be able to stay out and take the gamble. So I'm trying to play some strategy right now and hope we get a caution. But should some other cats pit, well, we ain't going to have a choice. We're going to have to get some petrol. We cannot afford to finish dead last or first. These other Joe Schmoes haven't pitted yet, so I'm not pitting. Right now, we need to finish in the top 20. That is our sponsorship obligation. That's what we need to do. So we need to run our pit strategy according to that. And there's the caution. Save as much fuel. This is what I was talking about, guys. There's most likely going to be a yellow. So right now, I'm in full fuel converse. Oh my god! It's the 37 car, I think. Is that David Green? Oh my god, fire, smoke out of the S's. Oh my goodness. I'm going to let Casey Mears go because you want to know why? I'm going to save as much fuel as possible. This might seem a little cheesy, but let me tell you guys, this could be smart. I'm going to roll out the gas as much as I can, save as much. There's no one behind us, so it's not like we're going to lose anything. Let it coast. Downhill, let it coast. There we go. All right, so we're about just like a tick over halfway on the fuel. And we're about at the halfway point in the race. Let's see, the 37 car. David Green gets slammed. Fuel spun out. Oh my god. I mean, just fire. Smoke. So definitely some internal combustion there. You can definitely tell he already had some engine issues and someone ruptured the fuel cell. And luckily that accident was not worse than it was. That's probably the worst spot to be on the racetrack. We are not going to pit. Looks like some cats pitted. And this is the strategy call, folks. Here we go. Lap 8 out of 9. We have enough fuel to make it to the end here at Watkins Glen. Strategy call coming into effect. Old tires versus new. Sadler, Ricky Rudd making contact as well as the 82 car. Here goes Kurt Busch for the lead. Newman, oh my god, on the inside, battling through the S's here at Watkins Glen for the win. Door slam. I'm going for it, man. I'm going for it. Sadler, I don't care, man. You're going to hit my car, I don't care. I'm going for it. Move out of the way. I am going for it, guys. Kurt Busch, your leader here at Watkins Glen. I'm sorry, Rudd, you're going to have to brake check. There we go, come on, get that draft. Get the draft, get the draft. Oh, I got the roll up here. Set him up for the turn 7. Sorry, 21. Kurt Busch, I'm setting you up here. Boom. A little bit of brake, contact. Scrub the speed, Here we go. White flag, Watkins Glen. Buffet Racing South versus Roush and the Wood Brothers for the win. Ooh, big braking to the corner. Oh my god, man. If we could just be competitive into the final corner, we can win this. Get through the S's. Just be there at the end. Just don't mess it up right now. Just get through the S's. There we go. We got through them. That's all that matters. That's our worst portion of the racetrack. Ricky Rudd steaming. We need to be at the bumper of Kurt Busch in the carousel. Oh, overtake. Door slam. Oh, we're on the wrong side. We need to be on the right side of him. Contact again. Oh, no, big contact to the wall. Oh, no, that's going to kill it. That is going to kill it. Dang it, man. We had the opportunity to win it, too. Let's just get to the end. Oh, my God, man. What a finish here at Watkins Glen. Dang it, man. We had it, too. Well, we're going to get 3rd place. Congratulations to Kurt Busch. He earned it. We did everything we could, and we didn't destroy the race car either. Perfect strategy call there. Perfect strategy call. I knew we were going to get a caution somehow. Kurt Busch gets the Watkins Glen win, and man, we had the opportunity to win it. We went too low in the carousel, cost ourselves the win. But wow, that was some awesome racing. Wow, what a finish. I mean, Brad Keselowski, Marcos Ambrose-esque finish here at Watkins Glen, man. We had to rough up Ricky Rudd. We had to rough up some cats, but man, I was hot dogging on the back end of that 97 car trying to get around him. We would have won this race, man. I messed up in the carousel. I hit the wall, and luckily it didn't stop us. It just, you know, put a big dent in, but it didn't end the race for us. But hey, man, hats off to Kurt Busch. He drove an amazing final lap. Oh my God, man, that was fun. Mark Martin led the most laps, but hey, our strategy call. We did not have to pit, guys. I believe we were the only car that did not have to pit, and we were able to save enough fuel. It was a gamble. It was a big gamble. That's why I was letting out the gas so much on that lap, racing back to the yellow, because I wanted to make sure we had enough petrol to the end of this race. Kurt Busch, oh my God. And what was so cool is the cats up front were on old tires, so it wasn't like Tony Stewart or Jeff Gordon just blowing them away 5 car lengths in one corner. What a awesome finish, guys. Oh my Lord, that was a ton of fun. I will say that was a ton of fun. Jeff and David Green, 43rd and 42nd. That was a big wreck by David Green there. Oh my God, through the S's, getting pile drived. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Next race, I believe, is actually going to be Michigan. That's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss any of my new videos. With all that being said, hope you're having a great one, guys. DIECAST Buffet, signing off.